Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. Getting right, bringing y'all that infotainment with the truth. Hashtag Factuals. We live with me, your host, Vision, the man and the meaning. I the sort of omens, giving y'all that sight beyond sight. I ain't the freshest. I'm rocking the new wealthy shit, but I got bust some stupid dope moves. J30 type that bet 100 to A, selling they got hell no. I got my face. Harley, what up? There's always other times, Bubbles. No worries. Was out there getting right, though. The shit was popping this year, too. You know, I got my yak. I got, cognac. You make my day. All right. So let's get it started like this. Let me give a shout out to all my non-paying sponsors. Let me give a shout out to my non-paying sponsors. Shout out to intuition516.com. That's intuition516.com. If you're on IG, it's intuition_NY. On IG, it's intuition_NY. That's the gear. You see me rocking with the bulb. The shit is fly. You got the hats. You got the bucket hats. Dad hats. You got the Scully hats. Got shit for the ladies, for the kids. Sweatsuits. Jogger suits. I need one of the jogger suits. T-shirts, sweatshirts, sweatpants, the whole shebang, swimming trunks. I was rocking them shits on vacation in the water. I leave nothing to the imagination. You send me swinging. Too much information. My bad. Shout out to hbcuniversity.org. That's hbcuniversity.org. On IG, it's HBC University. One word, HBC University. Go get your HBCU gear, whether you attended the HBCU or not. We popping right now. We winning. We always have been, if you ask me. We don't need the public eye in order to be popping. Shout outs to Wealthy Apparel. That's Wealthy with an H. Wealthy, WHEALTHY. That's Wealthy Apparel. You got Wealthy Films. You got Wealthy, what else you got? Wealthy Records. Miss G, what up? Doing big things right now. He's out on tour with Rick Ross. That's the peoples right there. Who am I missing? Shout out to Riley Jade 1960. That's Riley Jade 1960. RILEY JADE 1960. That's Riley Jade 1960 for your non-toxic, 100% non-toxic skincare. It's vegan. That's the homie. It's only on IG. I think she may have a website, but I know she does mostly off of IG. Take my blade out my pocket. Let's get into the show, y'all. It's a lot of shit going on right now. I really want to talk about this NBA shit. They want everybody to be puppets. I may or may not talk about it. Who knows? I'll see. Who knows? But in the meantime, this is what I will talk about. Should I start off with some fuckery? Y'all want to start off with fuckery? Fresh lineup. I drew it in myself. I went and got a Marcus. Nah, I would have fucked that shit up if I did. Miss G in the building. Let's start off with this right here, y'all. Let's start off with some fuckery. I'm going to start with some good old fuckery real quick. Hey, Miss G.
Hi.
What it does, what it does.
I'm chilling.
How you been?
Alive.
All right. Introduce yourself to the peoples. It's been a while.
It has been a while. This is the one and only Miss G, and that's all you need to know.
I really do. All right.
Oh, and
so,
last time you saw me, I was still a brunette.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even notice the difference. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. God damn it, really, though. Your screen stay fucking up. Hola, patrona. Hola, mami. Introduce yourself to the people, fam.
Good was good. We're really though, aka Black Stick, aka Salami Tsunami, aka Kilbasa Pasta, aka Stroke Johnson, aka You Stroke It Off, aka Southern Flame Let It Hang, aka Ice Cream Splash, aka Young Harvey, aka She Has Her Mouth Open for Me.
That was a new one. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about y'all want to talk about the respect, the difference. Let's talk about there's a difference between not respecting someone and disrespecting someone. Y'all get what I mean by that? Have you ever not respected somebody but still not disrespected them?
Yeah, teachers, nigga.
Because I find like a lot of people think that if you don't respect somebody that you have to disrespect them. But a lot of people like just through our conversation, and there's a big difference between not respecting somebody and disrespecting somebody. When you disrespect somebody, that's the actual action of not respecting them. A lot of times I notice like people will say that they got respect for somebody, but they'll still disrespect them. So can you, Gotham City girl, how you doing, baby girl? Can you respect somebody and disrespect them at the same time? Can those things coexist? What's your take on that?
One is the opposite of the other. They can't.
It's like night and day.
Yeah.
Light and dark. What do you think? What do you think, Miss G?
No, I don't think you can respect somebody and yet still disrespect them.
Yeah, I don't see how you can say, yo, I got mad respect for Duke, but at the same time, like, you disrespecting him. Like, that's like saying, like, yo, I respect you, but I'm fucking your wife.
I mean, that's like prison talk. Respectfully, well, fuck you.
Respectfully, fuck you.
Oh, well then.
Carlana, what up, baby girl? Yeah, I'm not just sure. I'm just not sure if that's possible or not. Like, is it possible to respect somebody and still disrespect them? Like, is it possible? I know it's possible to not respect somebody. You know what I mean? And you don't have to disrespect them. But like, cause like, I don't have to have respect for you. But that don't mean I have to necessarily disrespect you when I see you. Or even when you're not around. So I could just pay you no mind. But there's no way in hell that I mean, at least from what I stand, somebody can prove me wrong, like, or just prove or change my way of thought. You know what I mean? Like, or help me think differently, like help me see it. Like, how is it possible that you can respect somebody and disrespect them? I'm trying to.
You can't. The only thing you can do is just be indifferent. It's either respect, indifference, or disrespect. You can't have two.
I like that. So let me get another voice in here on this here too. Tank Mom, how you doing? Kalana. Hey, what going on? See if she want to join in. Whether you want to or not, shoot the shot. So what do y'all think? Is it possible to respect somebody and show them disrespect or be disrespectful to them? Can you have you ever, like, do you like boss girls, like, is it possible?
Doing it right now. Turn your TV down. Being disrespectful.
Oh, disrespectful ass. So is it so all right, so when we were kids and we had our parents, we all disrespected our parents when we were younger or got out of pocket. Some of us caught the backhand. Some of us didn't. Those probably grew up to be murderers. But so like when you were a kid, does that count? When you get out of pocket with your kids? I mean, with your parents?
Everything counts.
Somebody catches some serious Z's.
Oh, my little person.
Oh shit! They snoring like a big person.
Yeah, she snores. She snores like a lumberjack. No, I'm tired, King's mom.
Definitely getting the
Tired.
snores on Snorlax. Snore. So right now we're talking about to everybody that just tuned in. Is it possible to respect someone and still be disrespectful to them? It's like the yin and the yang. Like, could the two coexist at the same time? I say no. Really though says no. Miss G, did you say no or you said it's possible?
No.
I don't know if it's possible or not. There's something to ponder on. Maybe it's, something to come up, that, or you know what? Maybe in sports it's possible.
Where?
Maybe in sports it's possible. Like Kobe respected Jordan, right? But when he played against him, he wanted to make him look bad. He wanted to disrespect him on the court. Is that the same? Would that be the same? I guess that's a caveat.
That's not disrespect.
That's not the same.
If you balling, that's not disrespect. That's just making them look bad.
Same at all.
Yeah. But when you
now, if he went and fucked his wife, that would be disrespectful.
Yeah. Or spit in his face. I mean, that's
facts.
All right, that was quick. Let's move on because I don't know if that's going to go anywhere because I don't know if that's possible. Like, if someone comes up with a scenario that could be possible, chime in or put it in the comments. Let me know because I want to read that. I want to see if that's possible in any way. And that is it possible to respect somebody and show them disrespect or be disrespectful to them? All right, so let's get into this next one. Like, thank y'all for tuning into to hashtag Factuals, your one-stop for information entertainment. We call that infotainment and the finest of fuckery. Like my radio voice, y'all. All right, so with that, let's caveat into this. Let's caveat. This is the good one to caveat into. Can certain lines be uncrossed? Once you cross certain lines, can they be uncrossed?
No.
No? Give us an example. Or tell us why not.
Okay, I have an example of something that just happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I am a part of an organization. It claims to be...
It's not Illuminati, is it?
No.
Right,
it
cool.
claims to be accepting of everyone and how you are.
Church.
We had a black tie event recently, and I wore a dress that was amazing. I carried myself like a lady. Everybody loved it. And the next thing I know, somebody is telling me that there is a accusation that I raised my dress and showed a married man whose wife was less than 20 yards away.
The box?
My box. Mind you, my husband was also in the room. Now, I say that's a line that can't be uncrossed because that shows me what you think of me.
Mm-hmm.
And that also shows me now how I need to approach you. Yes.
Got you.
So that's a line that can't be uncrossed because you can't take that back. That kind of accusation cannot be taken back.
Yeah. So an apology, a sincere apology?
There was no apology.
No, I'm saying, even if they did now, like would that suffice? No apology would suffice for that? Okay.
No, because that's my character that you've just tried to assassinate to a group of people that I'm supposed to respect and they're supposed to respect me.
Yep. I had to drop a bomb for you on that one because that's exactly where I was going. That's when they try to assassinate you. Like, if somebody tries to kill your character, like, is there any coming back from that? Like,
no.
Like trying to assassinate someone's character. That's characterizations. There's characterities in that.
Like, it's one thing if they had said it was an accidental flash, but to say that it was an intentionally done box showing, that's a problem.
A box bashing, a box basting.
Yeah. Yes.
We have a box briefing. We have a box briefing.
It was probably some telephone shit that one person said something and then it got dragged out into she showed my box or something.
Or maybe they wanted to see your box. Maybe they wanted to see it.
You know,
Are you a box flasher?
no, no, I am not.
Maybe they should have asked you that. Excuse me, ma'am.
Dress
May you please flash your box?
I mean, I
did
think
you have
the
like a
other
wardrobe
problem
malfunction?
about it is that like when the accusation was made, it was 2 days after the event as opposed to
On
the
spot.
day of the event. So it's like you held on to that accusation for what purpose?
It was probably talking about your dress the next day. She got jealous.
Yeah, that.
Oh, they were talking about my dress the night of. I know for a fact they were.
Jealousy's a
Well,
motherfucker.
You women have to realize when you go out looking good, someone's gonna get jealous.
Oh, I expected it to happen, but still, like that type of accusation is just too far.
Hashtag factuals, bitch.
I mean, that's the world. You know what's gonna happen.
So you just showed up just
That's why
shitting
we
on
be
everybody
telling
in your
y'all,
dress.
watch what you wear.
See, but that's just it. Like you can hate, but you don't have to maliciously hate. Like that's a line you can't.
There's only
you
one
can't-
way to do it.
But
If
you
you
know
get-
they will.
If you're gonna do something, you gotta go all out. There's no
No.
way you can have hate. They ain't no have hating. You don't know about that.
But is
That's
it
a black
really
song.
a half hate if you're not being mean about it? Like I could sit there and be like I could hate on a girl and be like, oh, I'd look 10 times better in that dress than her. That's a form of hate. But I'm not sitting there
Jealous
trying to
one's envy.
assassinate her character.
Like the man just said, why hate when you can really hate?
Yeah, like I mean, why stop there? Why not? Why not make the whole bowl of punch accidentally? Cover the outfit by no fault of your own. You just accidentally
Of course,
tripped and
just accidentally bump into the punch bowl and spill the whole thing.
See, that's why guys be telling their girl, watch what you wear when we go out. Because you see,
my
these girls,
husband-
they talk shit about
My
you.
husband loved
Dudes
it
will
though.
act
My
with
husband was
disrespect.
right
They come
there.
up and try to fuck.
motherfuckers be hating yo,
They do.
can certain lines be uncrossed? So and this caveats from the last topic. I don't know if certain lines. I mean, I guess I would have to think about certain lines. But what's your take on that, really, though? Can certain lines be
right.
uncrossed?
No. I mean, it was a line for a reason.
Right.
Kai,
Like you can't unsleep with your man's best. You can't unsleep with your man's wife.
I mean, if you pull out, you can't reverse,
No.
rewind.
No.
Hey, no, you can't do it.
Once you've inserted, you can't uninsert.
Whether we're in and out, then reverse it, and then it goes out and in, out and in, out and in. It's still in that motherfucker. So,
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
You can't
so-
uncross that line.
yeah, you can't uncross certain lines. I mean, but are there any lines that is so? Let me ask a question based on that. Is crossing the line the end all? Like, is that like when you say you cross the line? Is that like when it comes to ultimate disrespect? Is that what
Depends on what you
is that what
say.
that means?
Depends.
What am I drinking
Depends on
right
the
now? I'm
person.
drinking Pasquinet VSOP. Right now I'm drinking Pasquinet VSOP, and I forgot to introduce the guest diviner. My bad, everybody. Pasquinet VSOP. I drink the VSOP. I like the VSOP of this better than the XO. This is probably one of the only things of the VSOP I like better than the XO. But that one, the XO of that one is a little more on the harsher side. Sassy Sue, what up? Said stop caring. Showing respect because let's see. What up, Jackie? It said Two Tone said showing respect because you have manners, but you don't disrespect them. I'm with that. Like you showing respect. No pull out game. That's an inside thing. Get it? Hold up. Where's it out? Where's it at? God damn it! I need to be quicker with this. See what I did there? Never mind. Woo, tough crowd. So all right. So basically, if someone crosses the line, if someone crosses your line, because crossing the line is different, I guess between everybody. There's some people could tolerate certain shit that the others won't. Some will that others won't. And it's like, to me, it's like, what is crossing the line to you? Like, when someone crosses the line to you, does that just mean that, you know what, there's no coming back from that? Or is there any line that's ever been crossed to you that you feel as though can be forgiven or overlooked? Not overlooked, but forgiven, taken back. Is taken back the right? Can't take it back, but can it be forgiven?
I think it depends on the person as far as their line. Like family. A lot of people will give family chance after chance after chance, and they maybe toe in or just barely cross in whatever line you set, and then once but they're still family. They may have crossed whatever line you've set. Like, I know I've had an experience with that, and eventually I just felt like I gave them too many chances to cross that line, and I had to cut them off.
Now, see, on a situation like that, when they constantly crossing the line, that's just blatant disrespect. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if someone is not a normal, if they're not habitual line steppers, you know what I mean? If they're not purposely like, oh, that's the line right there. Step, side to side, round and round, turn it back. You know, if they're not constantly stepping over that line or on that line,
right?
You know, is the one time they do it cannot be forgiven, or is that just the same thing? My cutoff game sharp. For real though, says yo, most definitely niggas. Let's see, fam and friends and niggas done crossed the line, and what they do is they cut themselves off. That's strong. Oh yeah, I work. All right, my bad. So that's strong. That is strong. Let's see if we get boss girls in here. The bosses. Depends on what they did. So can you give me an instance on when if they cross the line, you know, it could be uncrossed. Can anyone give me an instance as to where is if the line was once crossed, it could be Ow, get him, girl.
Hey.
So, where my nigga Fitch at? Fitch in the room. So introduce yourself to the people, baby girl.
Hey. It's your girl, Bree. All I know how to be is me. Always and forever.
Bars. It's a little choppy. So right now we're talking about can certain lines be uncrossed? So somebody TV is on 1,000.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
sorry.
I
forgot. I was watching something.
Y'all heard the moaning in the background. What you watching over there, girl?
Nothing but a little Pornhub. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Too early. I'm so sorry.
She wasn't supposed to play along with that one, though. She got me on that one. She got me. He said, New Vista. Oh, shit. You might start getting mad. Poor shots to the motherfucking
Sorry. Listen. I hope they don't fucking start flooding my shit with weird ass shit neither.
Yo, he said word like if they touch your seed, there's no forgetting. Hell no.
Right.
Hell no. Matter of fact, like shit, as soon as the hand's going like this, bang, 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 bang. Know what I mean? That's depth. Like, is there a line that can be uncrossed? So
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah, you stepped on my J's. You can't cross that.
That's some nigga shit right there, like straight up. Yo, is there a line that if someone crossed it, it could be uncrossed? Like, can certain lines be uncrossed? I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, I'm trying to think of a line that can be like, hey, you know what? All right. Like, trying to assassinate my character, like you said, like, that's something that's right there is like, I don't know if I really want to forgive you for that. I mean, I may forgive you, but I may just not even fuck with you, though. Know what I mean? Right. However, Now, when it comes to, like he said, fucking with somebody's kid, fucking with somebody's spouse, know what I mean? Like, you cannot do
snoring?
that.
Yes, my child. It's like no matter how far I try and get away from her, she keeps getting closer.
Somebody snoring? Like, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, yo, okay, am I bugging? Like, am I high? What is it? Like, am I here?
No, I keep turning her away, and she keeps coming back.
Shout out to Facebook.
Turn over.
Leave
Turn
your
over.
name
Go,
in the comments
go
so I can know, or leave a comment so I can see who's in there so I can shout you out, please. But if you kiss my girlfriend from 3rd grade, I'll forgive you when we older.
Nah, that's real. No, elementary love is very real. That's very real. And the grudges, elementary love be very real. And niggas get real. They get in their feelings about that.
Martin was like, yo, he said the bald-headed cheater. And
they really get in their feelings. Trust me.
I didn't love anybody well, I can't say that. No, they were just
listen. I had boys proposing to me when I was in 2nd grade, talking about, "Will you marry me? Like, I love you to have it to hold you forever."
Them lips are some serious motherfuckers. Look at them, girl. Look.
Shut the fuck up.
Girl, look like you pick up a watermelon with a kiss. It's like that. I mean, hot damn.
Shut up.
Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody.
Anyway, moving right along.
That was a little improv. Hot damn. Hot damn. It's a new day.
Oh my God.
Y'all ponder on that. He said, I don't know no niggas named Fish from Yonkers. Yeah, that nigga done crossed some lines.
I don't know. I mean, getting back to the topic at hand though, like there have been people that have crossed the line that, depending on what the line crossing was, like I have allowed for them to come back, but it's not ever been the same. I could say that. Like I have allowed for them to come back, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Like I still fuck with you just because of like how, whatever the nature of the relationship was, but like at the end of the day, like it never goes back to the same for me. We never going to be the same as we were, but I have allowed certain people in certain circumstances to come back.
So is because the not fuck with you-ness is not there no more?
It just, you know what, honestly, once a person shows me their cards in a certain way, it's like some things are totally unforgivable to where like, no, you can't come back. Other things are like, you know what? Because I really fuck with you, like I really do fuck with you, and all that I don't fuck with how you carried a certain situation. We could, you know what I'm saying, we'll patch it up, but it's not gonna ever, I'm not gonna fuck with you on the same level. I don't trust you the same, I don't look at you the same, but the love is strong enough to where the relationship, we can still
be cool.
And not to say that we can't get there again, but it might take a while. It might take a really long time.
Sometimes I don't know if that shit ever really goes back, because
I don't think it does. The reason
why, because people really, we spoke about it. It's about the whole some people truly don't really forgive. You know what I mean? And so Two Tone says, "Yo, nah, but sucker shit can't be forgiven." Fifth Star says, "Girls cheat more than men. They cross when they feel like it. They feel it like
it all depends
when they feel like it. Bong. Yo, we're not going there, Fitch. For real though, says, yo. Once the trust is broken, you're always gonna have to be looking over your shoulder. It's not worth it. I wouldn't say always, but if you don't truly heal or you don't truly forgive, then yes, you will always. Two Tone says, yo.
Well, that's where it comes in. Is like, at what point do you truly forgive? So like, it's like, do you hold a grudge, or are you gonna just let, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you choose to allow a person back into your space, at that point in time, you have to make a decision. Like, are you going to let the shit go, or are you going to hold on to it? Because if you're going to hold on to it, then there's no point of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no point in that. At least from my perspective, that's how I look at it. Like, I'm gonna let you back. I might let you back depending on the circumstances, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck with you the same way.
They're gonna want you back. They're gonna need me one day. Y'all know what that's from, do y'all? You're gonna
Yes, I do.
want me back.
Sure. Sure.
I'm doing the fat version. The calling for fucking over a good person. It's a deadbeat you end up with. So, real quick though. So do you hold grudges? Yes or no? Shit, she taking a long pull.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss G?
Yeah.
You do? What about you, really though?
It all depends. It just works.
I ain't like that with everybody, but I definitely will hold a grudge. If I want to hold a grudge against you, I will hold a grudge.
Right.
I don't have enough energy to do that shit no more.
It's easy. It's really easy. Like, that shit is so easy. It's not even energy.
Nah,
it's just that if I don't,
definitely
it's not even energy. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's really, well, I guess depending on where you're coming from, depending on what space. Nah, I was gonna hold on. Let me just say. It depends on what space and your energy is operating from. Because if you are holding a grudge and you are like you making it your whole life's mission to try to like make a person feel a certain type of way or whatever, then yeah, that's very draining because like you're just going out of your way doing shit that person might not even be paying no attention to your ass in no type of way. So that's very exhausting energetically wise. But then there's other ways of holding grudges as far as like, I just don't fuck with you. I just don't fuck with you. And that's the grudge. That's it. That's the grudge. Right. I don't fuck with you. You never gonna get you. I will walk right past you, not talk to you.
Is that a grudge though? Like, is that a grudge or is that?
Oh, it's definitely when you make a point when you make up your mind that you're not fucking with somebody. Period.
Can you do me a favor?
Point blank.
Can you text me that? 'Cause I wanna have that as a main topic. That it is not fucking with somebody anymore. Grudge. Like I do want to. I don't. We can't.
That's it. I feel like that's within the grudge. What we want to call it, the grudge range. Yes,
that's the grudge.
You want to. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't like, there's different ways of holding a grudge. You have people that go out of their way to like be dramatic and shit, and they make it known they have a grudge with a person. They talking about the person. They're telling everybody that they know or whoever is willing to listen or whatever this person did to them. That I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about when I say hold a grudge. Can I hold a grudge? When I say that means if I decide I don't fuck with you, that means I don't care what the relationship is. I don't care who you are. I don't care whether you mother, father, brother, cousin, friend, whoever. Fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And that shit goes, it stands, it sticks.
This is some good comments. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy in this chat, yo. Yo, all right, so let me read some of these some comments real quick. So Two Tone says, yo, you ever cut a motherfucker off 2 times, you forgive them once, then they do the sucker shit again. So you gotta clip it for good. All right, no doubt. And then Fistar says, yo, she missed a good D. Yo, Two Tone says, hold up. God damn it. I'm trying to read with the blurry eyes. God damn it, she won't let me scroll. All right, here we go. He said, nah, what I did was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that. Ghostface voice, all right? Yo, that kiss my ass, so what? For real though, says, that's why I cut people off because I forgive and try it again and get the same result. So now, put this, they asses off and wish the best. I mean, shit. I'm like, yo, the whole shit is like, yo, holding the grudge. So like, I guess we got to talk about like, what is holding the grudge? I mean, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? Y'all can hear me, right? So we gotta talk about like what is holding the grudge. Because like y'all can hear me?
What do you mean? What's holding a grudge?
No,
like,
because,
what is a grudge by definition?
No, not by that. I mean, like everybody's gotta have their own, interpretation of what a grudge is.
If you do something to violate me, and I feel like you violated me to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I got to change my attitude and how I deal with you, that's a grudge right there.
Well,
that's a grudge.
Well, that's a grudge is from your side, not from their side. What they done. A grudge is more so like you said, like it's the way you're reacting towards them, right? So like, you can either like if you're going out of your way purposely, like you know what, they're over there, I'm gonna walk past them, but I'm not gonna look at them. I'm just gonna walk past.
But hold on, listen, there are unfounded grudges and there are justifiable. So there's justifiable and unjustifiable grudges. Some people hold grudges for no fucking reason. And that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you have justifiable grudges. Justifiable meaning you look at the situation, you look at the two people, whatever has transpired between the two, and you make an unbiased opinion. Say, I can understand that. I can understand that person not fucking with them like that. Like, hey.
Can you hear me now, Mickey?
Shit go how it go.
It said until you hit with 3 a.m. drunk D. Yo, Fitz. All right, so like, Jackie, what up? Money, what up, my G? All right, so look. So grudge. A grudge was held on me. I was married, right? And wife was pregnant. At the time, wife was pregnant. My daughter, and she had like a rare, like a little illness, whatever. That she was throwing up profusely, like just constantly, like blah. How you doing? Blah. Oh, give me a blah. Everything was like blah 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 blah. Right. Why you look like that, Miss G? She like blah. So basically,
because
Queen's in the building. Yo, how you say at the end of Raising Canaan? For South Side. Ooh, that shit hit home. But like, so basically, I ain't understand this shit. She ain't understand this shit. The hands on deck is on deck B. Jackie, what up, homie? So basically, she throwing up all the time, and I didn't understand. I'm like, yo, you gotta eat. You gotta drink water. Know what I mean? Try doing this. Try doing that. Know what I mean? To the point where she felt I was being mean to her. I'm like, that's not the case. I was being cautious. I wanted to make sure you was okay. I wanted to make sure you was good, the baby was good. And because of how she interpreted it, or because I perceived it, she held a grudge against me. 5 years out of our marriage. At the time, we was only married 6.5 years. Or to 6 years. So a grudge was held. Wasn't said, nothing was ever said about it. So when you hold a grudge against somebody, like you don't tell them you're holding a grudge, you just act real funny style against them. And you don't forgive them.
See, that's different. We're not talking about acting funny style though.
Funny style. You don't
You're
tell
talking about
them,
holding
like,
a grudge.
Yeah, grudge is like is moving funny. Like if you're gonna hold a grudge against somebody, you just might as well like not even fuck with them. Like, I mean,
well, see, I guess that's just the difference. I guess that's what I'm like, because that's my thing. Is like, if I'm holding a grudge against you, like, I don't really fuck with you.
But if
so in that instance that you're talking
this.
About, like in marriage, that's something that's real complicated.
But no, let me.
You talking about being resentful in marriage? That's something totally different.
True. True indeed.
You talking about being resentful in marriage?
So let me ask you: have you ever held a grudge against somebody, but you still kicked it with them or talked to them?
Yes.
So what's the point?
Because like sometimes like if we're not talking about couple relationships, if we're going outside of that, sometimes it'd be like a friend or whoever, like a family member, somebody that like, you know what I'm saying, may have rubbed you the wrong way.
See, that's why
it may not be a right time to talk about it, but eventually there is a right time.
See, that's why
you know what I'm saying. What?
I get what you're saying. Yo, CI, what up, baby? See, but that's why I can't do it.
You can't do
You know
what?
what I mean, I can't hold the grudge. Like, yo, I gotta tell you. Like, I get to tell you what the fuck is bothering me about you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, nah, it's not the right time.
I'm gonna tell you what's bothering me about you, but sometimes it's not always a one conversation, one and done. We resolved our shit.
It's not.
Sometimes it's not always that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the person you have a grudge with may not see any wrong in their actions.
Exactly. Sometimes it takes more than one or two interactions before y'all actually get down to y'all shit.
So
can I hold a grudge? Absolutely. Will I be willing to resolve it if we can get to a point where both of us can talk and say what's on our mind? Yeah. Possibly. We could possibly get past it.
So is a grudge the same thing as just having a problem with somebody, having an issue with somebody?
No. I got an example. I got an example for you as far as like holding a grudge and still trying to have some type of interaction. Me and my family. I'm adopted into my family, and I felt the way they interacted and treated me growing up and through adult life was just wrong. But I was like, their family, their family, their family. I kept letting them cross that line. As an adult, I had kids. I was like, I'm not going to mess with you. But I'm going to allow my kids to mess with you.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I want them to have that family, hopefully have that relationship with y'all that I don't feel I got. Then once they crossed the line with me allowing them to interact with my children, I was like, no, y'all got to go. And so now nobody interacts with them.
I can totally empathize with that. I feel like not a lot of people can empathize, but I do. Like, I can empathize with that.
Is a grudge the same thing as I don't fuck with you no more?
For me, yes, because I don't fuck with them. If somebody call my phone, I don't answer. You text me, I don't answer.
My grudge,
they ask me to come somewhere, I don't answer.
I guess I'm gonna say I'm different. Then it's not because like I cannot fuck with you and not have a grudge with you. Like I can say I have family members. I'll say I love them, but I don't fuck with them. I don't have a grudge against them, but I do not fuck with them.
So Fishstar says, my bad. Go ahead, finish up.
No. It's just that simple. Like I got people that I don't fuck with, but I also don't have a grudge with them. I just don't fuck with them.
Got you. But, all right. So Fishstar says, yo, until we heal, we will deal with the BS. It is broken version of us that allows others to cross our boundaries. Well, okay.
I agree with him on that.
No. It's not that I disagree. I agree, and I don't disagree. The only thing only word I will kind of alter is allow, because people gonna do what they want to do. Like whether we allow it or not, people still will do what they want to do. Like no matter how thorough you are with them or whatever, they gonna do what they want to do. But otherwise, yeah, that shit is spot on. Son. Like, you know what I mean, so to me, it's like, yo, I guess my version of a grudge is I don't fuck with you. I mean, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Now let it be known. I'm not gonna just shun away. I'm not gonna ghost you. I'm a
little toxic. See, I'm a little toxic, so my version of a grudge can vary.
I can tell by the smile that got frozen on my screen.
Like, I'm just saying, my version of a grudge can vary because, it can come. My version of a grudge can be like me popping off at the mouth. It depends on who you are, what type of interaction with you I have, how bad you irritate me, and what my fucking mood is on any given day of the week.
Drop a bomb for the F-bomb.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I know that's a little toxic, but that's just what it is. I can't never stick to one. I can in some ways, but other ways, yeah, no, I don't know. Depends.
Really though, what you think?
About a grudge?
Yeah.
I ain't getting into all that.
He said shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Yo, I like this topic. I like this topic because I find a lot of people can't a lot of people are so quick to do this, but nobody wants to one finger at a time and do this. And let that shit go. It's like I to hold a grudge makes people feel empowered sometimes. Like hot damn. I'm holding a grudge against them. I got something against them. I'm offended. They're gonna be fucked up by me holding a grudge against them. But in reality, even the bum isn't really affected by the supplier holding a grudge against them. Because there's other
But
suppliers in town.
It's never about power with me. It's never about power.
I'm not saying it's about power to you. I'm not saying that none of those cases are the case to you.
When you're letting stuff go, are you still fucking with the person?
You don't have to.
Okay.
You can let
that's that.
You know how hard it is? Like, do you know, like, people, you know how hard it is? Like, we talking about grudges and we talking about all this shit, right?
Right, Fitch? Huh?
But, like, what if, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you find yourself in situations, like, people want to hold grudges. So I say it's not about power. Because power, that's just, there's nothing there in that. Like, if it's about that with you, you're going to lose every time.
So let me ask you then, what is a grudge about?
So, first of all, that's different for every person. But for me, a grudge means I simply don't fuck with you. If I make up my mind, like, I probably only have like a handful of people. I'm 39 years old. I probably only have a handful of people in my 39 years that I will say, like, I will never, ever, ever, ever in life fuck with. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care what they need. I don't care what they're going through. I don't care who calls me. I don't care who begs, please. I don't give zero fucks. None. Five. That's it.
Let me read this. So for real though says not fucking with someone is a boundary that you create. A grudge is usually a misunderstanding that a person holding that grudge just won't let go and can't get over. You know what that is? Power. Power. Ego, power is power.
Call it whatever you want to call it, but for me, if I say that's why I said now the topic is grudges, but for me personally, I'll be honest with you. I have no grudge with anyone in life. Like, I can honestly say that. Like, for myself personally, I don't have a grudge with anyone. Are there people that I simply do not fuck with? Yes.
Well, let me put it like this as well. If it say, yo, niggas love their hoes, they can't let go. Let me put it like this as well. We spoke about it, and you said ego, right? Ego, pride, power. It's intertwined, and that's really what it comes down to. It's because it's something about yourself that's not allowing you to let it go. Now,
yeah, I believe it's just boundaries.
So not even when it comes to boundaries. Someone crossed the boundaries, you can still forgive them.
Yeah.
That don't mean you got to deal with them anymore.
Right.
Right. So put it like this: I got people in my life that did some foul shit. Right. If I see him, I'll say what up, but I'm not inviting them to my crib. You see what I'm saying? I'm not inviting them back into my circle, but it ain't hatred between me and them. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that I can't have a quick convo, keep it pushing. At the same time, it's like it is something that you know what it is that you did. Look, you good in my books. I'm not like if it was like if we became enemies, I'm not gonna put the hit out on you. Because if I once had love for you, I'm always gonna have love for you. I mean, I don't want to see you in the bad space. However, I'm not gonna.
So now you caring too much. See, you caring too much.
Nah, it's
I'm
not
sorry.
that. It's not that. It's that. Like I said, if I once had love for somebody, I'm always gonna have love for them. Like I don't want to see their kids in the bad space. I don't want to see them in the bad space. Why? Because that's the maturity process that I had to go through to really see that. Like, I mean, like, look, it's damn, where the hell does this go? To really show that, like, look, like, I'm beyond where you are, or I'm beyond where we were. It's just not the same. No doubt, Miss G. Appreciate you for tuning in. So, Fitch, what up? Oh shit. Every time that every fucking time, like yo, really though, the screen was fucked up the whole goddamn time. As soon as Fish joins in, this nigga really though shit is in 4D. Pause. 4 times. Know what I mean? Like, it's just, know what I mean? Super clear, HDMI TV. Introduce yourself to the people, fam.
This star is the best star. Yonkers, GA, Morgan State for life. What's good?
Speak on it.
Man, at the end of the day, man, you gotta. It's like a lot of this is when you happen when you're younger. I think you know what I'm saying, because you know you don't know no better. You don't know. You know what I'm saying. As you get older, you kind of realize how relationships work, people, individuals, and you gotta learn out the whole shit. For me, my healing stage, realizing some of my triggers and personality issues, I hold shit. You know what I'm saying, and that shit might not bother you, but it fucks with me. And when you hold shit, that shit fucks up your production, your growth, and the way you can, to everything you do in the real world, the work world, how you build other relationships. So, man, I go all day with this one, but it's really real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Reels.
Living. I'm gonna tell you why he wasn't able to join in. I figured it out. But I figured it out. But all right, go ahead. That's my bad, Fitch. My bad.
No, that's it. I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, you can't chase relationships. You can't chase things. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, like we had this conversation in the very beginning. So like, it comes a part in your life, you got to be alone. It's not a bad thing. You just got to do. You got to do what you got to do for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll grow new people in your life, and that's the thing. It's very hard. I had to realize that shit. That you know what I'm saying, when you get on a different level on your mindset, you're gonna have a whole another level of people to come to you. Like, yo, I'll be in the motherfucking supermarket and people be talking to me, giving me have conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this. I don't even know these motherfuckers. They think I'm amazing. And I look back who other people, I'm trying to get their validation. I'm like, it's a bad habit. Because when you care, you kind of look at it from the people you care about. And it's just really, you got to think about yourself first and accept those new gifts and new people into your life. You
Oh, I say you already know. Yo, I need y'all to do me a favor. Living, like, I need you to wipe your camera. Fish, wipe your camera. Wipe your camera, please. Can everybody wipe their camera? K-Love, what up, baby girl?
There we go.
Honestly, Fish, like I'm subscribing to what you just said, man. It takes too much out of you to carry on a grudge. Like I was talking to a young lady about her and her ex-husband, and it was a thing that they don't get along, constantly arguing, and you know everybody just saying no. It's her. Oh no, it's him. To me, it's like it's y'all. You know, a lot of times it is one side.
But how'd you meet the person? Did you meet this person in a broken part of your life? You know what I'm saying? A toxic relationship is a trauma bond. You know what I'm saying? So you're connected. You met this person on bad vibes. So now you're still looking for this energy from this person.
No, not in that type of situation. No, not in that type of situation.
I mean, but they're not getting along, right?
They're not getting along. No, they're divorced.
Okay. But she still has feelings for him, right?
Separated, divorce. So the thing is, no. Like they're divorced, and they both want to separate and go to opposite directions. However, it's like or you're broken up. You got kids together. To me, it's like if you're ready, if you're separated already and you're not together no more, why are you still like? What is the purpose of still being like this is being is like this is like mean like or whatever extra towards that like towards other person like it's like it doesn't make sense. Do you still want to be with them? Like that could be the case. You're salty about some shit because you still want to be there probably and you can't be.
You never like really just stop liking the motherfucker. Like you ain't never really just stop liking the motherfucker. Like yo, like. You liked them at first, but like now you just like I don't like. I was gonna say like
that could be the case, right? But you ever stop liking somebody that you got to still deal with because you got kids with them?
How? Okay, kids is different. You have to find a way to make it work.
You got to make a way. You know so my thing is like this: like, what's the purpose of being hateful or just being spiteful? It's like it doesn't make sense. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to an energy that should not be there. Like, put it like this.
My nigga,
I was asked.
The
the other
difference
day-
between being spiteful and just not fucking with a person.
Yo, wait. Is this a topic? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let me
Like,
say this real
bro.
quick, Living. Let me say this real quick, Living.
He
I
goes
want you to
broad.
introduce yourself.
I'm gonna bring it in.
Hold on, Fitch. Hold on, Fitch. Let me say this real quick. Then when Living introduce himself, and then we're gonna come right back full service. So it's like I was asked a question the other day, and it was a strong question, and it was about me and my ex-wife, and you know, and it was like, yo, could you still like if you was to take your daughter on vacation, would you take your ex-wife, her mother? I'm like, hell yeah.
No,
Yes. Nigga, like,
my baby mother do that shit.
why not?
That's called control. That's
Nigga, like,
manipulation.
no, nigga, like, my thing is like,
Manipulation.
hold on, listen.
No, you wrong, bro. Because
No, I'm not. Y'all niggas.
You're
saying
wildin'
that.
for that.
no,
I'm just
listen,
gonna say,
no,
I
you
know
got-
what
you're
I'm talking
wildin'.
about.
Hold on,
But
Fitch.
do you
No.
though? You're wildin' for
No.
that. But do
Fitch,
you?
listen,
over.
listen. No,
It's
listen.
over. This is
Listen,
codependency.
Hold
Let
on,
that
hold on.
shit
So you gotta
go.
chill for a second. So bottom line
If she's
is,
doing that to
Here
you,
we go with the
Fitch,
we
Fitch,
go.
wait a minute, Fitch.